Hi everyone, my name is Azulemi Olivares. This is my small group project and it is called Girls Night Dip and Paint. The members in my activity are Norma, my mom, Siklali, my sister, and me, Azulemi. I found this a perfect opportunity for us to spend some quality time together. This project explores communication, creativity, and problem solving through a girls' night featuring snacks and a painting activity. These are the objectives that we will be going over, and we'll be targeting every single one of them and analyzing and connecting them and seeing how they connect with my activity that I have chosen to do. Number one, visions. Number two, problem solving and adaptation. Number three, leadership. Number four, small group communication. And number five, dynamics. Starting off with the vision. My vision as a leader is to create a joyful, relaxed night that straightens our family bond involving snacks and music, maintaining that positive atmosphere between our group. So, below there's a picture of the snacks that we all brought. I brought the apples, the grapes. My mom brought the popcorn. My sister brought some drinks and candy. So we all worked together for our small little snack table. As the North House textbook states, a vision is a mental model of an ideal future. It can be generated by an individual, leader, or crafted by a team working together. As mentioned, we worked together to make our little snack table. We all brought something, we all put them on the plates, and we all did our little part to have a snack table. My overall goal, my overall mental motto is for everyone to have a good time, to be able to be themselves, and to straighten our bond as well as using our leadership skills. Number two, problem solving and adaptation. So, the challenge that we confronted as a group was finding the date and time that worked for everyone. It was difficult. It was difficult to find a date and time that worked for everyone due to busy schedules, but we accepted that it was not going to be done right away. So, what we did is we set aside a day, we looked for a day that nobody was busy, and we all agreed on that day we were going to do the activity. And on that day, I managed the time and balanced fun with focus. I learned to lead with patience and positivity. So, not only did I learn to have an open mindset, but also to manage time and to balance fun with focus. This quote highlights the importance of a leader to examine the problem and to look for the possible solutions, which we did as a group. We noticed that the problem was finding a date and time that worked for everyone. So we looked for the possible solutions that there was, and we found the perfect date that worked for everyone, and it turned out to be perfect. So as it says, just an adaptive leadership examines how leaders help people address problems, face challenges, and adapt to change. So we definitely faced the challenge, adapted to the change, and looked for the solution. Number three, leadership. My leadership style is to encourage everyone, to make them feel welcome, to make them feel cared for, to make them feel motivated. And I made sure everyone's input was there. I made them feel involved, and I wanted them to feel supportive in their painting activity and make sure they felt cared for, like wow, like this, they've made sure they felt that positive environment that I was trying to set up. This quote from the North House textbook highlights as well as it is important to acknowledge the leaders encourage and supports others in day-to-day efforts to reach the larger goal. So leaders are important in a group because they encourage and motivate their members to focus on the goal and to achieve the goal. So not only did I motivate or encourage, I think we all we all put our part in and encouraged each other in our painting activity. And through the moment we were painting, we asked each other, oh, does this look good? Or what should I add? Or we made little comments and ideas to share them to each other. Leadership in action. So these pictures show my leadership in action. The bottom left corner shows that I took initiative into buying the supplies. I did go to different stores, but then I found out Dollar Tree was much more convenient for me. So I got them the materials at Dollar Tree. Then on the top right corner, we can see the materials set out and organized. So I also organized the materials. I set up an example so they can see. I showed them the example and I told them this is an example, but you guys do not need to follow it. You guys are more than welcome to be free and explore your own creativity. So I found taking the responsibility and buying the materials and organizing the stuff much easier. I I found it a better way to ensure things to run smoothly, and it did. It helped very much. Everything was run smoothly. There was no challenge apart from the finding date and time, so everything turned out really good. This quote, a leader must be able to articulate the vision and engage others into pursuit. A leader with a vision has to walk the walk and not just talk the talk. This connects to the previous conversation or the sentence we were just talking about. I did not just talk the talk. I think it's important to walk the walk. I think it's important to walk your members through the activity you're going to be doing and having them see the vision that you also have in mind so they can also help you pursue it. So you guys can work together to accomplish that activity, right? So I think it's important to demonstrate examples that you guys have for the activity, just as I demonstrated that painting example. I showed it to them. I was like, this is what it looks like, but you guys don't need to follow along. You guys can do your guys' own work. And I think it's way better to do that instead of just talk the talk. Sometimes when you talk the talk, it causes conflicts because not everybody understands it or not everybody understood what you meant to say. So sometimes it's best to probably involve both, walk the walk, show them how it's done or what needs to be done, as well as explaining it to them. Number 4, communication. So this is our group chat that we made. In the group chat, it's my mom and my sister. We used it to organize the plans, and the communication in there was open, fun, and supportive. We shared ideas, updates. We also even did some phone calls because my mom likes to talk on the phone. So we did some phone calls. That's when we more like agreed on the dates and time and when was the best day for everyone. So we not only did we communicate through a group chat, but also on phone. The open conversation, the positivity is what made them feel more willing to attend. As it states in the North House textbook, members develop positive feeling towards one another and are more willing to attend the group meetings. My mom, my sister, having a positive feeling towards one another, they were more willing to attend. They were looking forward to attending the meeting because we all like spending time with each other. So we all know how it goes when we spend time with each other. It's always a positive outcome and it's always enjoyable. Dynamics. So everyone contributed their own ideas and they all expressed and shared what they felt. They were comfortable to sharing everything and whatever was on their mind. So it was an open and positive environment in our group. Some observations that I acknowledged was that there was a lot of laughter, and a lot of communication as well, which it was a huge assist in having the evening run so smoothly. It was amazing. I mean, it straightened our connection. Everybody was connected. You felt like the positivity in the environment, and everybody had a good time. So it was really nice to see everybody relax and having fun. Here are some pictures of the before and after. On the left is the before, on the right is the after. They all turned out so beautiful, so nice. After completing this whole process, I noticed that this taught me to do it gave me a lot of patience, and I acknowledged that it is important to stay flexible and to communicate effectively to overcome challenges and maintain a positive energy. And it's interesting how a small group communication challenge can turn ordinary moments into memories that straighten your relationships. So that is it of my small group communication. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and listening. So thank you for watching. Bye.